So, I made the Gen 5 character review for Pokemon Black and White. However, unbeknownst to me, when this was being put together, there's 2 games. There's 2 games for Gen 5. So in the interest of making a stream that wasn't gonna be like 4 hours long, I decided to split the second game into its own review. We can look at the characters from the Gen 5 game number 2, mama. Which is weird to me, because Pokemon doesn't usually do sequels like this, do they? Nate! These are not the same protagonists, aren't they? These are new people. Okay, like, we're back on doing, like, weird athleisure for the pro tags for Pokemon in this game. What is that hair? What is that hair, chat? Pokemon protagonists either have hat hair or whatever the fuck this is. I love his eyes, though. I do like the athleisure, like, bicycle, like, bodysuit underneath his, like, jacket and sweatpants. It kind of reminds me of, like, when I used to go swimming, and I would have my swimsuit under my sweatpants. So that way, all you have to do when you get to class is just, like, strip and that's it. His bag is pretty clunky, but I don't dislike that either. I like that we have the same color scheme as the pro tags from the first game, though. The red, white, and blue. You know, America! I like the sneakers as well. Very nice, very cute.
This is why I never choose the male protagonists in Pokemon games.
Fucking roasted. Poster. I mean, yeah, but like, I'm sorry. No, like, I would choose, like, Paxton in ZNA if I had the game, because, like, he's pretty attractive. But this one has, like, Nate is, like, holy shit. We rolled out of bed, slapped on the visor, and we thought that looked cool. But the outfit is cool. It looks very, like, comfortable, athletic, very nice. Let's see the girly pop. Is this why they draw Hilda and Rosa hating each other? They're from the same gen? Oh, the rivalry makes sense! Oh, I understand so much now. Because if Hilda is the ass queen, then Rosa is the tit- God, she doesn't have that many tits, though. Like, first of all, I love her. Second of all, remember when I said, when we did, like, the review for Gen 5, that I've seen Hilda 50 fucking thousand ways imaginable? Yeah, I've seen a lot of Rosa too. A lot! Like, people draw this girly pop with the fattest tits known to man, which she does not have. And I've seen her fucking and I can count. Design-wise, Rosa, she's just as good as Hilda is. She really is. Like, the silhouette is super fucking strong with, like, the hair buns, super cute twin tails, giant bow on the back. The visor is adorable. The Pokemon shirt is incredibly cute. I really like that she has, like, leggings, like tight fucking black leggings and really cute chunky sneakers, but on top, she has, like, adorable frilly shorts. Her bag is also gigantic. She's an absolutely adorable design, and I like everything about this. From the way that they played with the shapes to the design of the outfit, the way that they did the colors, it's just very playful and very cute girly pop, and I enjoy that.
This character was my childhood crush.
I think a lot of you guys probably, like, resonate with the Gen 5 designs. They're pretty iconic. Yeah, I mean, sure, there's a lot of but, like, the character designs are also genuinely good. I mean, if I ever drew Rosa, you guys would be super disappointed because I would not at 3 cup sizes. I do really like, though, the difference in silhouettes between Hilda and Rosa, because, like, Hilda's were way more spiky, way more alluring, more outgoing, and Rosa's way cutesy, super friend-shaped. There is not a single sharp angle in there, nor is there a single thought behind those eyes. Head empty. Hugh. Oh, I love him. Oh, that's a great silhouette. Oh my god, that's so cute. He looks like a Murkrow given human form. He's so spiky. And I love his outfit so much. Like, this is like really, really solid design overall. It's good colors. Hugh is super cute because he also has like the red, white, and blue scheme, just a little bit more toned down saturation-wise. Very interesting sweatpants that are like poofier on the top and like skin tight on the bottom. I love the jacket. 2 bits. It's super cool. But I especially like his face because unlike Rosa, who is head empty, very round, very friend-shaped, Hugh looks very pointy. There's a lot of intensity in his designs, like right down his eye shape. They're sharp, they're triangular, they're pointy. So like Rosa looks very soft and like mofu mofu adorable, and Hugh looks like a skinny white boy that's gonna try and beat you up with like a Pokemon, you know? But I'm kind of obsessed with the athletic look that they all have so far. I feel like it makes sense for someone who's running around trying to catch Pokemon all the time. You're gonna get bit by ticks though. Put some socks on! Cheren. Ah! but you still look like a stickler. I don't know how much his design changed, if at all, but I like that he rolled his sleeves up a little. Nerd! Absolutely nerd. I like the shoes. He's wearing like super baby skinny jeans. He's taller. He's older. Is that a laptop he's holding or a notebook? That's a book. But he looks really nice though. He looks less like a lesbian. Yeah, he looks more like a dude now. So there's a time skip here between the two games. How many years? 2 years. Okay, so they were pretty old. They were actually older than they looked. He's a bit blushy, but he looks very cute. He still has the red, white, and blue color scheme that I think he had in the original. His hair has a little bit more oomph to it, if that makes sense. Like, it still has similar structure, but there's a little more volume overall, especially on the back. Became the normie type gym leader. I was about to say if he was the normal gym type gym leader because he didn't have anything like thematic to his design. I genuinely enjoy it though. His shoes also look good. Also, you're wearing socks, good boy.
His poor hairline.
Oh yeah, that's a 60 head. Holy shit, how did I not notice? Thank you. Okay, Bianca, she's a little bit more casual than what she used to be. She's still thick as fuck. I guess they noticed that they made her super thicky in the OG design, and they're like, oh, erase that waistline, because people are gonna get ideas, but too bad, I'm gonna get ideas anyway. I can still tell you have a fucking fat dumpy, but now her shirt goes straight down. I did like her dress, and I'm gonna miss it, but I do like the more, like, athleisure outfit as well. Her color scheme remains the same, very pleasing to the eye, orange, green, nothing super aggressive. I like the addition of the glasses though, and her face has aged up a bit. If you want to age up a character with anime, you have to make their faces a bit longer, just a little bit. Also, why do all the characters that are older have like a 6 head? That's so much forehead, where's your hairline? I genuinely like this outfit. Who the fuck are you? Are you the child of the champion? Did that man who never settles down procreate because they have the same hair and the same way of carrying around Pokeballs? Grandchild. Oh, he was a Gil. Fire gym leader, most likely. Oh, the fangs are super cute. This is a wild fucking fetus, chat. This boy was raised by wolves. Not a gym leader, actually. That is some Yu-Gi-Oh hair, though. Oh, he's a child with a mohawk. He's probably a menace to society. I do like the implication, though, that he's roughing it out in the woods for, like, a few design tidbits, right? The first one being the firewood on his back, and the fact that he has, like, a machete tied to his backpack. Who gave that child a knife? Do not do that. The second one is he has, like, no PC, so he carries his Pokeballs around with him, like, around his neck. Makes sense. The third one is his clothes are destroyed. This child has not taken a bath in at least 2 weeks, and he needs to get dunked into a river like yesterday, okay? But in general, I think that plays character design-wise into the vibe of the character, which is very high energy, very intense, very fun. Like, there's a lot of, like, triangular bits and sharp angles all over the design. It's very chaotic.
Alder took him camping and forgot him in the forest.
Oh, we left him there. We abandoned this child, chat. We left that child in the forest, okay? It's a great design, feral child. I actually did not even know I needed this until now. I like it. I like it a lot. Brycen, right? Okay, we've evolved from the martial artist to Ninja Turtles? What is this? I like the kabuki vibe he has, for sure. Looks very theatrical. If you tell me this dude was an actor, I would buy this. Because, like, it's such a dramatic outfit. He looks like a Sentai supervillain. I think that's the point. Love the tattered cape. I love the high collar. His hair is still the same color, but it's getting, like, absolutely sidelined by how strong the purple and green are on the sprite. I wish there was a render for this, but for some reason, we could not find one at all.
He came out of retirement to start acting again.
This looks incredibly theatrical, so I completely see where the actor bit is coming from. He does look like the Riddler, though. Chad is right. It's really cool, though. And I definitely love the colors for this way more than the OG. Oh, please don't be man that sells me Pokeballs with furry bait Pokemon. You want a Gardevoir, son? Is this like RoboCop? Because you don't look like a cop. You look like you're gonna sell me something shady. When I saw the badge, I got it, but at a glance, I was like, you're gonna sell me a Gardevoir with like a dubious background, aren't you? Or a Vaporeon, God forbid, Shudder.
Hey kid, once you try the Style Fox, nothing else will be magical.
Oh god, no. So yeah, Brycen, we have supervillain and creepy cop that flashes you with counterfeit Pokeballs. Elesa, oh, you dyed your hair! Her color scheme completely inverted. Oh, I love it. Oh, the coat is magical! Poke women hit different. They really do. Who wants to fuck a Gardevoir when this exists? I'm sorry. Sexy, very sexy. She has a great design. I love the black hair. It's like such high contrast against the yellow of her outfit. The poofy jacket, great silhouette as well. Looks like a thundercloud. I think that was completely on purpose. And her hair looks like dark lightning bolts. I wish she was in heels instead of like flats, but I do like them because they match her headphones. And the outfit itself is pretty sexy. Both of her designs are very good, but the 2-1 has some really strong play on shapes, I think. Overall, it's a really good design because you can still tell who she is. But like models dye their hair all the time, so it makes sense that she would have a different hair color. Both of them are pretty good, but I think that the second one is more electric. Marion! Dude, I love this design. Is this one new? Oh, wait, hold on. I just noticed something I don't like. Look at the feet. Look at the gripper. And then we pan up dramatically. What the fuck? Wear sunscreen! Why the fuck are you not wearing sunscreen? What are those tan lines? What the fuck? Put sunscreen on! That is not someone who tanned responsibly. That is someone who went to a tanning bed like that and stuck his feet out. That is someone who spray tanned. I never realized that. How do you guys not realize it? Fraud. Yeah, fraud. Give that melanin back, you fraud. No, you can get tan lines like this, but you usually don't get a tan this dark unless you have like, holy shit, that's not a tan, that's skin cancer. Like, that means that during his like entire life, he's never shown his lower body to the sun. Fake
his
melanin.
His name is Marlon, not Marion.
I'm sorry, your feet would get tan too, right? If you are a swimmer and you're wearing a swimsuit like that, and you're like swimming lengthwise across the ocean or a river or whatever, your feet would also get tanned after a bit. I never would have noticed it if I wasn't doing like a full fucking like scan of the character, because I do that for like these segments because like it's part of my job. Chat, what the shit? You know what? I think that they were afraid of making those tan lines too slutty. So they were like, you know what? We'll compromise. We'll make the tan lines on the feet also, but it backfired. Because now I can't stop looking at the raw chicken nugget feet. Like, the concept is phenomenal. His hair looks like a dorsal fin and like ocean waves at the same time. He has his goggles. He's wearing like one of those like super long racing swimsuits with like fins at the bottom. Very, very stylish. He's like keeping his fucking Pokeball in like a net. It's very, very on theme, very cool. But the feet, like if I show you this picture and only this picture, you'd assume this character was a white dude, right? Wrong. Lily, he is a white dude. He is. Like that melanin needs to be returned to the fucking ocean or something. Roxie. Oh! This has like high octane brat energy. I kind of love it though. Oh, the shoes are super fucking cool. Oh, this is a poison type. Yeah, for sure. I can see it. I can see it. What a fun design. I also really like the sweater dress that's been torn to shreds on the bottom. The guitar is a really nice touch because not only is it there to like showcase more of like the character's personality, it's there for scale. This like person, this creature, she's not that tall actually. Oh wait, no, it's a bass. It's not a guitar at all. It's a bass. It only has 4 fucking strings. Never mind, she's a bass player. I love that personally. I have one back home, which I don't play ever, but I love the aesthetic as like a bass player myself. It definitely fits.
One of my favorites. Though I worry people think she looks like a kid because short.
Well, she looks like a kid for several reasons, not just because she's short. Anime, she's giving Pearl. I do like the design quite a bit, but there's a few factors that make this character look way younger than what she actually might be. The first is posture. The posture already makes her look fairly short. The second is that they gave her a gigantic bass guitar. It's really big. The third thing is that the way she's posed, she's like hunched over her bass guitar, so she looks much shorter. Also, if you are an anime character, you will lose 10 years. Like, insert real Aloy versus Genshin Aloy to see what I mean, right? So that and the fact that she has like a top knot hairstyle, which is already considered pretty childish, I would not blame anybody for assuming that this character is a kid, because she looks young, and her silhouette and the way that they use elements for scale and to show off intensity kind of makes her seem way younger than what she actually is. Her clothes are also baggy and oversized, which makes her body look smaller. It's good design. I think that the intention was to make her seem a bit younger. I genuinely love how much energy the design has overall and how well the colors are used because it's like a predominantly cool toned color scheme, right? However, that purple has a warm undertone and I like that it's present in like greater parts to the blue. You'd think that the blue wins out more on this one. No, the purple is a stronger color because the base has purple all over it. Black is a really nice, like cool neutral tone to tie everything together. White in the hair as well. Very fun character overall. Except Marlin. Marlin is a special case. Iris. Oh! We've evolved. I actually really liked Iris's original design, but now, 2 years later, she's fully embraced the princess side of herself. She's the champion. Oh! I love this for so many different reasons. Like, it still uses her old color scheme and her old silhouette, but there is, like, a wild elegance to the character, despite how, like, bitty she is, that only benefits a champion, you know? Like, the crown is super cute, pointy, the hair is also incredibly pointy, but the dress is so soft, and it frames her body so nicely, even if it's oversized. It genuinely looks like a really fun time. Like, it's like taking the princess and the dragon stereotype and flipping it so she's in charge. She does look 2 years older. She doesn't look as bitty as she did in the original game. And she's definitely incredibly confident. She was always kind of confident looking in the original, but I think that this one takes that confidence and turns it up to 11. I particularly love the way that they blended the intense design elements with like the more friend-shaped ones. So like there's angles in this, but nothing super sharp, not like Roxie. Everything has like a rounded edge to it. So it definitely looks more approachable. So instead of giving intimidating, she's giving high energy. Her champion theme is up there with Cynthia and Nimona for how hype it is. The song sounds pink. Oh, that's a way to describe something. I like that. Yeah, very nice. Pretty young champion, but you know what? I think she earned it. Oh, you didn't change at all. You took off the hat. That's it. It's Malibu Stacy with a new hat. Squeaky sent me like an essay on why she likes N so much. A fun fact. And I was like, Squeaky. And she was like,
I will tell you nothing. And I do not want to hype and set unfair or unreal expectations for the story, but at the time, it was considered one of the best. But, for the time, he was one of the better written characters in the Pokémon games. Black and White is just as much his story as it is the protagonist's. Some people love him for this, some people hate him, a lot, and ironically, or maybe even fittingly, N's character is very gray. N, if he isn't the most popular male character anymore, for a very long time was. He even got Valentine's Day art that is official because he won so many big character polls. His huge popularity and the entire Gen 5 cast is also what sparked the Pokémon Company to market their characters more than just the Pokémon in Japan. There was so much N merchandise. I have an N figure and a charm for the Japanese Pokemon centers. My love for this idiot is not healthy. And really, that's all I can say about it. He is very intelligent, very autistic coded, but an absolute dipshit. And for many, this is girl kryptonite. I don't think you will thirst and love him as much as a good chunk of the fandom because he also has huge yaoi appeal, but I think you'll enjoy him in several ways. He is super shipped with the pro tags, especially Hilda. The aforementioned M-charm that I have, it has a little Hilda attached. I think in Masters, he shares a costume set with her. But you know, Master loves to dress him up. He's like their Ken doll. They put him in any like dumb shit they want to put him in. And that's my spoiler-free TED Talk.
He's still in. He didn't change that much, though. He's just a bit taller, same outfit for the most part. Lankier, a little bit lankier. I do like it, though. He looks more laid back. He definitely looks more relaxed. Like, his posture is more relaxed than what he had in the sprite work for the first game. If there is a story reason for any of this, do not tell me. He looks sweet.
I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die.
Oh, I wonder who the bad guy is. It can't possibly be the guy dressed like an absolute clown. Before he was, like, doing the wannabe Pope thing, era. We've officially entered like the Chunibiyo off the deep end era, chat. This isn't a spoiler. I'm sorry. If you see a dude like this and you don't clock that he's evil, I don't know what to tell you, chat. This guy definitely looks like he would be like, oh, a child. Time to burst out my legendary Pokemon and beat them to death with it.
And I'll silence anyone who gets in my way.
He looks like one of the most unhinged people in the Pokemon franchise. He does, I'm sorry. Like, the cloak has eyes, for fuck's sake, guys. He's not wearing a high-collared cloak. He's wearing a bird feeder. Yeah, apparently from what you guys told me in the last stream, this dude is just pure evil. And you can tell that he went off the deep end, because all of the light colors he used to have in his outfit, which was like righteous clown pope, are gone. This is pure dark outfit. The eyes are super intimidating. He no longer looks like he's trying to be benevolent. He just looks completely unhinged. He still dresses like a clown, but now it's like a clown that's scary, you know? Like, he no longer looks like he's trying to be benevolent. Now he just looks like a psycho. You look like you're gonna tell me not to come to school tomorrow, dude. Eats your Alcremie and locks eye contact. Oh my god, he would. Wait, I never noticed his hair was like, it's kind of like green. I'm not saying anything, but oh, I just figured, he's Zen's dad, isn't he? I just noticed because the original design uses color theory so well that I could not tell his hair was green. Oh god, no, they are related, aren't they? Fuck, well, no wonder. Oh, Colress. Oh, that is a great design for a professor. Internet Explorer hair, I like it. This is not a professor though, is it? Because we already have one. He looks like a researcher. I genuinely love the coat. The silhouette for that coat is phenomenal. It's magical. And like then the other coat underneath is super fucking cute. Also the color scheme, obsessed? He's a very attractive Pokemon, man. He eats the Alcremie and then thanks you after. I was about to say, he looks like he's dressed ridiculously enough to be a Pokemon antagonist, but I'm not quite sure if he is. He probably is. Probably is. If someone in Pokemon is dressed stupid, you know they're bad guys. It's a very, very solid design, chat. Look, the heart wants what it's won, and it's giving Ratman energy, okay? Leave me alone. Like, morally gray. I love morally gray men.
N's character is very gray.
But I like it because, like, the gloves, the lab coat, it's beautiful silhouette. The coat underneath it, absolutely gorgeous. 4 colors, color scheme, really solid. We got yellow, we got blue, we got black and white, which is the, you know, the colors, the titular colors. Great silhouette, really great sense of flow. Your eye travels from his hair down his face, then that one line makes it go down the rest of his body. It's beautiful artwork, and it just kind of like exemplifies why the Pokemon character designers are so goated. Because they really get it, you know? Like, they don't just get having a design that conveys personality. They tell you a story, and they compose it so well with just a dude standing around. There's something that only, like, hand-drawn 2D animation, or even puppeted 2D animation can, like, manage for games like this. And I think that Pokemon in 3D, I get why they wanted to do it, but I feel like you lose some of this magic. Oh, Team Plasma. Oh, we went from paladins to actual terrorists. Okay. Yeah, message received. No, subtle. Super fucking subtle, chat. Super fucking subtle, chat. Yeah, no. We ditched the white. We ditched, like, the Crusader fit, and now we're just, like, we're gonna steal something. Anybody could understand these designs. They're very, very good. So as a character designer, what you want is fucking edutainment time. As a character designer, the main thing you're going to want from designing any type of character is you want people to understand what their deal is at a glance. Immediately, okay? Pokemon excels in character designs because they can tell you a character's whole deal at one look. And that is because they design with purpose, but they also really, really think about what personality the character's posing conveys as well. Very, very rarely does the Pokemon design team miss when it comes to character designs. They really understand the fundamental principles of what makes a character good. Even with very, very simple designs. Their faces are covered, they're dressed in all black, it looks like tactical gear, and their posing is way more aggressive than the old Team Plasma. Yeah, no, again, you don't run across someone dressed like a fucking clown in Pokemon and expect them to be a good person. That is a strong silhouette. Evil Pope vibes. Like, holy shit. Look at that stupid hat. This dude is dressed like a sex toy. First of all, color scheme. Purple black, bad guy. Second of all, silhouette closed off. Square fucking design language. Stubborn as fuck, not gonna change his mind. A bit of a hostile expression and a bit of a hostile stance as well. Not overtly aggressive, but like, and fourth, dressed like a clown in a Pokemon game. Bad guy. There are bombs below that jacket. It looks like very oppressive. He's dressed in like low-key fucking fat bondage over here. Like, what the fuck? But I do like it though, because it is like such a bad guy vibe. Like the giant coat and the Pokeball strapped to his like fucking giant stupid coat. The dumb hat, the kind of aggressive expression. It's just, yeah. Like, I wonder if this dude is actually, like, fat underneath all of this, or if he's, like, fairly skinny and the coat is just really big. Because you can't tell, because the pants underneath are pretty, like, wide, too. I do think that it's a wider set. It's, like, a more heavy set dude. I don't know, actually, because his face is super skinny. This might just be, like, the coat farming for aura. I don't want to see him with the coat off. I mean, knowing the internet... Hold on. I'm going on an adventure that Twitch can't see. Nope! Not a single Rule 34 entry. This one has nothing. Okay, there we go. Yancy. Oh, baby! Oh, a pink thing. Oh, she's so cute. I don't think this one had a full render, unfortunately, but I do like her quite a bit. She's very, very cute. I love the hat, and the outfit is pretty adorable. Is that a mole or like a drop of sweat? It's a mole! Best girl, Nate's romance. Oh!
It's Nate's girlfriend, Sophie Knott.
Canon love interest. Oh shit. Oh, that's so cute though. But like, she's very cute. Very simple design though, very NPC. Does not need to be very elaborate, to be fair. Well, yeah, no wonder he wanted to hit that. It has fat bags. So cute and pink. Oh, I'm obsessed with this. This is adorable. How come I've never seen this character before? She's so cute. Design-wise, I wish there was a full render, but I really like the way they use her colors. I love the outfit. It's super friend shade, super soft. Like, the line of flow is really good. It goes, like, down from her hair, then to her arms. Her outfit's super cute and definitely highlights her figure a lot better than the other one. And, like, I like the headphones and, like, the one big Pokeball earring. Super cute.
When she gets older, she becomes a poison-type trainer, but becomes very mean after her popularity falls off.
I mean, Clat will do that to you, chat. Curtis, is this the romance guy for Rosa? He's very cute, but like, why put in a romance quest and like make it a super out of your way thing to find?
She has a cute design, but you have to find her phone, stand on, like, 30 extremely specific tiles in the game to trigger phone calls and then trigger a bunch more phone calls to actually see her and get her to date you. Same with Curtis.
Game Freak, what the fuck? Why? It's a cute design though. I like the vest. I like the color scheme. I like the hair. It looks really soft. Oh, the idol version is so cute though. Dude, he looks so good. The communicator is adorable and like the ruffles on the jacket. He looks so pretty though. Looks like a book a little bit, but I like it. Dorky. I think that person was Wave and I should never trust Wave.
When he gets older, he becomes a psychic trainer, but becomes mean when his popularity falls off.
Wave, stop it! MILF. Is this Rosa's mom? This is, the hair buns are identical. This has to be Rosa's mom. Like, babe, why did you name it MILF? I don't think that's the name, but like this does look like a very mom character. Someone that like goes out and does gardening with like her little apron and her t-shirt. And she has like the mom bun too. The mom bun can be very hot. I'm sorry. She was a nurse joy. So wait, if you like no longer become a nurse joy, do you have to like lose the pink thing status? You have to like stop dyeing your hair pink. That means that like her OG hair color was brown. What if like Chansey swallows you, Vor, and then spits you back out and you're no longer pink? Oh, who is that? Oh my god, I love her. This one apparently different game, same gen. Yeah, I love this design. That's so fucking cool. Professor Burnet. Dude, the bodysuit is rivals like Emma's. Like the color progression from like the blue to like the orange on the bottom is really easy on the eyes, very fun to follow. The rest of her color scheme is like white, so it's like not at all distracting. Very cool coat, great shoes. The hair shape is really wild. It's almost like if she puts the goggles down, the hair just falls around her face. She's the one that moves into Pokemon Y and like gets herself some Aloha. Oh, she shows up in Alola. But this is a really, really good design because like the bodysuit under the lab coat is a vibe with the gloves too. I really like it though because the bulk of the color is on the bodysuit itself and on her eyes. So like if you look at her design here, the most visually interesting parts about her are actually on the suit, not her lab coat. But you still can't miss the lab coat because it's such a good high contrast. I know she's not from this game, but I think she is worth mentioning because she's in this gen. It looks like the girl version of the professor from Back to the Future, if he was like doing wacky dream experiments. And I think that's everybody for Black and White too. Overall, I do think that this gen was when the character design started getting incredibly strong. They really hit all the marks. Everything looked phenomenal. Everybody had a really strong theme. Everybody kind of like stuck to it. Even the characters that were in the old game that got redesigns were like improved upon. the art style is like finally hitting that like really like fun, hyper stylized, kind of exaggerated proportions anime that Pokemon likes to do. It's been like a great overall show of like the versatility and all of the fun things that Game Freak likes to do with Pokemon games. And the character designers for the Pokemon franchise are almost always incredibly goated, and they know exactly what they're doing. Like, they design with a purpose, and they can tell you a character's deal at a glance, which is an essential skill. A very, very essential skill. You should never take that for granted if you're designing anything. So I think that, like, Black and White 2 is just as strong as the first game, if not stronger in some aspects. I do think that, like, Rosa and Hilda are on par when it comes to protagonist designs. They're both really, really strong. I love that, though. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, fight your demons. Do you prefer Rosa or Hilda? I await the fucking bitch fights in the comments, chat. I really, really do. Do not forget that if you want to be a fucking Chad, go get some G-subs. Use my code. Use code Kinkimation at checkout for 10% off your entire order. You can double dip, by the way. You can use that code more than once. And that way you'll become an amazing Pokemon trainer full of energy.